flattened completely. I mean, it was a business that's been around for 25 years, and it's just pretty much flattened. And the owner was just standing there as far as amazed as what to do. I mean, the store manager was thinking of bringing his family there yesterday because he figured that was a safe building because it was a concrete building. Further down the roadway, I mean, essentially the storm gutted out many buildings. I mean, sometimes there's some frames standing, but essentially, I mean, you can drive along the roadway and you can see straight through into buildings because, glasses are gone. Sometimes the, spines are torn off. I mean, it's definitely some devastation. Also, too, I mean, from just speaking to some people today, they said that they obviously didn't think it would be this severe. So pretty much, pretty much they're not sure what to do next because this is something they haven't dealt with before, and it's just, I mean, they're very much in shock, trying to, just trying to go through the rubble and just trying to find out as to what is salvageable and what's the next step.
What a terrible situation for those folks having to deal with that. And as a reporter for the Miami Herald, you have perhaps covered natural disasters like this in the past. Can you put this in perspective for us in terms of some of the hurricanes you might have covered in the past and what you're seeing this morning out there?
Actually, to be honest, this is my first hurricane, and this is a site that, this is a site that I probably will never forget. I mean, this is something that I don't wish on anyone. You see twisted pieces of metal. As far as last night, I was in downtown Punta Gorda. It was pitch black dark. The lamps weren't working, the street lights weren't working, the traffic lights weren't working. So pretty much, you had drivers having to just drive through intersections slowly as far, but as far as, like I said, pitch black dark. It was something that I've never seen before up close. So obviously, I'm as shocked as many of these residents are because it's something that you read about and you hear about. But, obviously when it hits them so close to home, I can't even imagine how they feel, to be honest.
Well, we are getting some word in from some folks who have weathered this storm. And one lady that is quoted here in the wires, she said in her home, she was actually holding on to the door, Darren, trying to keep that door shut, but she couldn't do it. And the door just flew open, and there was such a vacuum in your ears that it made your head hurt. Just one of the many stories coming out of that area. And again, we talked about all the devastation. As you make your way there, are you finding the roads hard to maneuver?
So far, the roads seem pretty clear. Yesterday, when I was driving, because I
Darren, I'm sorry, our director was talking to us at the same time, but I think we have lost your signal. We do appreciate him reporting for us, though. Once again, that was Darren Simon, a reporter for the Miami Herald, traveling from Port Charlotte on his way to Punta Gorda. And as we've been telling you, Punta Gorda is where there's been a lot of devastation, including that mobile home park where we are hearing that 60 body bags, at least 60 body bags, have been ordered to that mobile home park.
Time now is 8:53. CBS 4 News. We'll be right back.
Hurricane Charley.
A significant hurricane.
CBS 4 News takes you inside the storm with Wind Force 4, South Florida's newest and most sophisticated storm tracking technology. Wind Force 4. Only one station has it. CBS 4.
If you have a passion for fashion, dress your home in the very best